Alright, we got today's haul. I had to go out of town today for a store inventory. So, I wanted to, it's near Total Nostalgia, but unfortunately they were closed today. So, I went ahead and stopped by a GameStop. And this is what they had. This is Heavy Duty. There's all his stuff there. He's number 150 in the line. There's the back. And let's go ahead and open them up, take a look at them. Okay. Alright. Oh man, he comes with a lot of accessories. Oh man. Alright, there's his guns. Let's see, M202 Quad Burst. Invention number 2 in D minor. That's pretty funny. Let's go ahead and pop these out. Man, look how much. There's a lot of stuff here. Good grief. A lot of tiny little. Alright, let's see. Man. I just want to rip these off because there's so many tiny little pieces that'll go everywhere. And if one of these lands on the floor, the cat will get it and start batting it around the house. Here we go. Yeah, looks good. Alright, let's see here. Man, he's got a lot of stuff. Alright, let's go ahead and take the figure out. Oh, good grief. Oh, gosh. There we go. Let's see. Is he stiff? That ain't stiff. What about his back part? Oh, no, that part ain't stiff. Let's see. Legs. Oh, yeah, legs a little stiff. Yeah, I'm going to have to warm that up. Let's see. That one's not so bad. Oh, that leg ain't so bad. But yeah, not too bad. I do like his face sculpt there. Looks like he comes with another head but doesn't have his helmet on, or hat, I mean. Yeah, not too bad. Got my light here. Let's see. Yeah, not bad. I like that one better. I'm gonna stick with that one. Excuse me. Allergies. Let's see, what about this? Yeah. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good movement here. Pretty good range of. Like, I don't know why they can't look. They can barely move. Some of the original, or the first wave. I mean, they could look up better, look up and down better. Well, let's get his contraption out. Oh man! Go ahead and pull all this stuff out. Good grief, there's a lot of accessories with this one. Dang. There's so many accessories. Let's see, is there any instructions on how to put this thing together? Just curious. Or do you just literally just have to go by the picture? Let's see. Looks like you pretty much just have to go by what the picture says to do. Oh, I'm sorry, my allergies are so bad today. All this back and forth, it was like a couple of days ago, it was in the 60s, and then the last 2 days, it's been like in the, like last night, it was 15 degrees, and today it got up to like 40. Tomorrow is going to be 70, so it's like all this back and forth weather has my allergies just shot. Let's see. Oh, there it goes. Oops. Almost slung that around everywhere. Let's see here. Dang, come on. Dang, all this tape. I should just cut it. Let's see. Extra fist there. More blast effects. Oh, come on. Yeah, I've been wanting this figure for a while, and I wasn't expecting to find anything at GameStop because sometimes they do have stuff, sometimes they don't. This is a GameStop I've been to before, but it's been like the last time I was at this one, it was like the last inventory I did for that store, like over a year ago. So, and there's a Target nearby, and I told myself, you know what? If GameStop didn't have anything, I'll go to Target and see what they got. But luckily, GameStop came through today. And I pre-ordered Lifeline from my regular GameStop. And I'm going to go pick it up Saturday because that's my next day off. That's my next day off is Saturday, so I'll make the drive all the way down there to go see it. Oh, gosh. Trying to get this stuff out. Sorry about all the crinkling, I mean, whatever you want to call it. All right, let's see here. Let's try to assemble them. Let's see. So, let's see here. Yeah. And then it looks like these hook on the sides here. Oh, I really apologize about my allergies. Let's see. Yeah, I would assume that this is how they go. Nope, they go backwards, so I get on the wrong side. Oop. Yeah, I do got it on the wrong side. There we go. Now it's the right side. Didn't want to fit in his back peg very well. Let's see. There we go. All right, now this side goes right here. This one goes right here, I think. No, that's the top. Okay. So I'm trying to figure out how to do this. And then it keeps falling off his back peg. It does not want to fit in his back. It does not want to fit in that peg hole at all. Okay, now looks like this comes down over his head somehow. I don't like that. Fix his necklace there. That's a cool necklace he's got. It would have been cooler. That little necklace there would have been cooler if they had actually made it metal. All right, let's see. Let's see. Move his arms out. Probably move his arms outward. Yeah, it does not want to stick on his backpack at all. Let's see. There's two little latches down there. It looks like it fits onto. Move this up. There we go. Man, this thing is complicated. There we go. Yeah, this thing's pretty dang complicated. I never had heavy duty as a kid. And I do have his O-ring version, but I don't have any of the accessories. So that's why I didn't show him this time around. I do have plans to get all the accessories eventually. And like I said, I do plan on getting it eventually. It's just going to be a minute before I get everything, because his figure is actually quite expensive on the aftermarket. A little more than what I'm willing to pay right now, or more willing than what I got, should I say. Man, I'm sorry I've had to do this off camera, because it's I need it close to me so I can see what I'm doing. I was just watching What's on Joe Mind, and I always recommend checking them out. There we go. Let's see. And then it shows the guns going up top. Is it? I guess the cats are knocking stuff over. Let's see. Are they supposed to go up or do they go down? That's the question. All right, it's this part down. So there we go. And they just peg. There's a hole there, and they just peg on the side here. Let's see. Dang. There we go. All right, now, how does his thing bob work? All right, he's got two knives. Obviously, one goes down here on his boot. And, oop. I'm not sure, but I think there's another knife. Yep, right there. That I didn't. Here, let me see if I can put it in there. Didn't think about putting it on before or I didn't think about looking before I put it all together. I was too busy trying to figure out how the heck this thing even works. All right, let's see. Like I said, this one looks very complicated. So yeah, there's no way to, after you put everything together, there's no way to put the knife back in there without taking everything back apart. So there we go. So just put everything, just take everything apart and put it back together if you forget, because there's just no way. Okay, now. I actually have What's on Joe Mind going on the Xbox in the other room right now. I just got it turned off so he can't hear. Because I don't want to get any kind of trouble or any copyright or anything. But always check out What's on Joe Mind. They usually come on Tuesday nights. Man, this thing's pretty cool so far. Alright, now... So it looks like he's got two options here. Looks like you can make him have some headphones, or you can put his little targeting computer on. And I want his targeting computer on, but you gotta get it on here perfect. Yeah. There it goes. May have to bend it a little bit because it wants to fold up after it goes, because it goes around his ear. But let's see. I'm assuming that these just drop down in the hole. All right, get out of there. Man, I can't imagine how noisy, I can't imagine how heavy this would be to actually lug around. Not to mention the firepower, knock you over. Let's see, I mean, I could put the blast effects on the bottom, on the back here. I thought they'd go in the back. I guess they don't. I don't know how these would work. Again, there's no kind of, I didn't look. Oh, I see. They would hook up in there like that. It'd fit in there like that for blast effects. Let's see, I don't think any of the missiles can actually... So nothing goes in the back. It don't look like anyway. Man portable heavy weapon system. Well, here we go. It looks cool anyway. It looks really cool. I like the little weathered metal detail on there. And he stands up surprisingly well. But yeah, this is probably how I'll display him. He looks really cool. But I got his 25th anniversary counterpart here. And it looks some similarities here and there. It's got sleeves instead of ripped off sleeves. Whoops. Let's see. He's got a, I think they call that a do-rag versus a hat. Whoopsie. And he did come with a big, like a roadblock style gun. He came with a pretty big gun, and then he came with this. I just have him hold this because of shelf space. But yeah, he looks pretty good. Looks like a cool figure. And then put these back in their spots. They got little tips on the back of them. I'm wondering if there's anything. No, there's nothing in the holes there. I guess they just sit in there. which is fine. Let's see. I'm guessing that's how you're supposed to. It looks like it goes this way. Does it matter? There's like a little hole right there. I'm pretty sure it goes through here, but I don't know if there's a certain way. It looks like it's the same backward and forward. So you slide it up in here. And it looks like you slide it through here. And it comes out the other side. Possibly go up in here. Yep. There we go. That's pretty neat. Nice little detail there. Try to make it as even as I can get it. Man, already 20 minutes. Jeez. Where's the time go? Feels like I just started. And here he is. He looks really good. I'm thoroughly satisfied getting it. I've been wanting to get him since I saw him. Of course, I want them all. Like I said before, I want every Joe I can get, all of them. And as soon as I do that, it goes that way. Okay. Trying to put his packaging all back in here. Oops, I didn't mean to throw that at you. Bombs away indeed, right? Let's see here. But yeah, I've been wanting them for a while. Of course, like I said, I want all of them. There's a few that I probably might pass on. There's a few I might pick up later down the road. And I'm excited to get this today. Like I said, I usually never find anything, or I usually wait on Mr. S to go out Joe shopping. But since I was out in a different town today, I figured might as well go ahead and when in Rome, go shopping. But anyway, this is Heavy Duty, and this is his 25th anniversary. Eventually, I'll get the all the parts to the O-ring. And if anybody has a O-ring Heavy Duty complete for sale, hey, hit me up on Instagram. I'll take it off your hands. But I mean complete, like 100% everything. And even if it's just the accessories, I'll take the accessories, because I don't really need the figure. I just need the accessories for it. I need the little aiming thing. I need that. I need everything. All I have is just the figure. So if y'all have the accessory, anybody has the accessories they're willing to part ways with, just hit me up on Instagram at JoeFan1984, and I will definitely like to take it off your hands to complete my figure. But anyway, shout out to Jetman, 3-star draw, Hyperdelic, Phantom Power, What's on Joe Mind, Wreck Ship, Triple D's Dungeon, Podcast from the Pit, Punk with Toys, One In Toys, It's Chad, 3POA, Pixel Dan, and Ronnie Trickshot, Frostbite's G.I. Joe Repro, and Kiwi Custom. Always recommend checking everybody out, especially Ronnie Trickshot. I give him double shout outs because he's awesome. And everybody have a good day. Take care, and yo, Joe!